Lord, I need your word that I can step out on, that it can be a stepping stone for me, that I can walk out on that water and do something that I know without you and within my own self I cannot do. Because I was wrestling with food addiction and I could not subdue myself. I could not deny my flesh. I could not overcome it by myself. I tried and I was failing, and I was being discouraged because of my constant failure in it. And I was asking him for his help, and he answered me and he gave me that word. And he said, just like Peter had believed and had faith in my word when I bid him come, and he came and walked on the water to me, you can do the same when you step out on my word and I'm telling you to come. And so also in prayer, and the Lord gave me a word about the persistent widow, and how the king did not want to give her justice. He didn't care. He had no compassion for her, but he said because of her persistence, she wearied him, and she was granted her request of the king. And so the Lord told me to be persistent in this journey, to keep going when it gets rough, when it gets hard, to keep doing it. And he also sent me a word through a beautiful sister of the Lord that's gone on. God rest her soul. And she told me, do it again. And that went right along with what the Lord had told me about the persistent widow, and to keep doing it, and to keep being persistent, and to keep showing up. And then the Lord even gave me a video through an online preacher on here. I won't mention his name because that can be controversial, but he had a message, and he said, do it again. And that was the exact words that beautiful sister had also shared with me, to do it again, try it again. And that went along with what the Lord himself had told me about the persistent widow, and being persistent and showing up and keep trying. And so what I'm getting at here, guys, is that I was reminded tonight of the faithfulness of God. At that when he tells me something, when he tells you something, he is faithful and he is true, just like the book of Revelations chapter 19 says, and the book of Revelations chapter 21 says, he is faithful and he is true. And every word that he promises, every word that he speaks, it comes to pass, because he is not a man that he should lie. And his word does not return void, but it accomplishes what it was sent to do. And so when you ask, you shall receive.